is the Simpid. I'm Ichihoya. Welcome you guys here for a little bit of a practice session in the race Esport Allstar battle. We are live in the LMP3 car around the Nürburgring sprint. No, not the Nürburgring support circuit. That means it is not the standard Nürburgring circuit as you know it. You know that turn one thing. Turn our sector 1 area. So I'm adjusting the seat, and I know that people will be like, yeah, this is not proper esport if you move the seat like that. However, since it is possible in the car, I'll take it happily as a possibility to get myself a little bit more view. Anyway, big massive thank you everyone for joining us here on the Saturday. Happy Saturday to everyone, happy weekend to all of you. First few installation laps to see what the car is like, to see what we need to drive. As you guys do hear the turbo engine of this car, so classic Ligier LMP3 car. Fixed setup, Ulik, and lots of fun to drive. I think we will have a 10 minutes or a 5-minute qualifying, a 10-minute race, something like that, and we earn ourselves $200 for doing so. So on that note, a big massive thank you to the organizers around the race for making all this possible in those special times. Yeah, we've already spoken about it. Corona special times here at the minute. Also special times for everyone around the globe. On that note, a big massive thank you also for the Patreon, not the Patreon, for the Simpid guys watching there over the Simpid live right now. Good morning to you boys. Beyond that, of course, everyone welcome on my stream here from wherever you are around the world. Thank you so much for joining us here and accompanying us for a little bit of practice, as I think we have reached the end of the session, so we may get a final run onto the leaderboard here. And then we can actually see how far we are away from the pack, if we're able to join. Oh no, actually there's plenty of time left. It's just probably as much it doesn't even get displayed on the top. So we're missing a second to the leader here, or even a little further than that. Coming around sector 2, hashtag soon. Actually, when going towards there we are, so 2.5 seconds we're off. I do not have the biggest ambitions tonight, to be all honest. Just want to have some fun, just want to have some random racing, you know, and enjoy battling a little bit here with other drivers. And I think that is pretty much what we can expect from tonight's event. So 1:37.8 puts us, well, I think dead last is about right. We're a 1.5 seconds away from Matthew Williams. So that shows there's loads of time for us still to be found. But as you can see also, we're on a good way to start gaining some time here. I'm still a little bit unused to the matter of fact that we're using right-hand drive. Is a bloody German something you're not down to? Very good, Schumacher is there. I guess I'm not using enough of the brakes there. car in general is pretty understeery, and at the same time can be a quite oversteery beast as well. So we're just trying to fiddle ourselves in, see what we can compare to. I think turn 1 is still a zone where we have major time loss. So half a second miss into Matthew Williams then. Interesting oversteer. So that's the classic LMP3. Quite nervous on the back. Sarah, I ended up being 5th, I think. And eventually, due to two cancellations of the invited people, the top 9 actually made it into the event, which obviously is a major success for everyone that was behind me there. And ironically, the time I was stuck with so long, the 0.0 would have been plenty enough to make it into the event. Is that gonna be enough? We improved by 1,000 of a second. Oh dear. Oh, this turn 1 is pretty tricky actually. So how are you guys doing? How are you guys dealing with the corona shenanigans at the minute? I hope you guys are all safe. I hope your family's all safe. I hope your job is safe. As we're coming for more improvement. Dave's wife, Dave Cameron. I think I saw her or saw his wife on the sim a few days ago. Someone placed the advertising display where it shouldn't belong to. So, 260,000. We're going for more improvement. We're still 3/10 away from Matthew Williams. Well, that looks like a good exit out of turn 8. So, we'll have the chance to hand over the Rattler turn to Matthew Williams. Yeah, the car feels very good, to be honest. It feels finally like a car you can't overdrive. Same like the McLaren MP4-8 was about the same with that one. Oh, she got infected. Oh dear. No, I haven't heard about that one. So, P18. We're a good 10th away from Juan Pablo Montoya. Maybe we can beat him if we get a good lap together. Missing a little bit of exit momentum. No, it's gonna be tight, it's gonna be hard to improve here. But I'm looking forward. This track car combination seems fun. Very much so. Absolutely flying over everywhere. Oh dear. Da-dum. So quickly doing some checks. So also sadly I'm aware most of the guys most likely watching 24 hours of Nürburgring on iRacing, so pretty much appreciate the fact that you're here. So we see Wisniewski in a 34.5, Capit 34.8, 36.2. Oh, we just, you know, we'll just keep on working and see. Also see whether we have possibilities to set. There's not much you can really do on the setup here. Gonna try maximum steering rack just to make sure we're on the right one. Oh dear. The stupid. There is no limiter working really in this mod. Feels weird, but you can basically, I think, just stream out of the pits. So also guys, we are trying to fight, we're trying to hang on and trying to get the 3,000 subscribers on YouTube altogether. So we're missing 11 more subscriptions on the YouTube channel. Guys, if you want to give me a reaching hand, if you guys want to support the stream, make sure to hit the subscribe button on Michihoya Sim Racing. As I said, we're missing 11 more subscribers to hit the 3,000 as an ultimate goal. It would be so great to get this all done. Jens Fiedler, hey buddy, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, man. Appreciate your time, long time no see. How is the Race Room German competition, the German Championship gone? I decided to basically step away for it after I found out I couldn't really do it, you know. Way too quick in the second part of that corner. Oh dear. I feel the lower steering rack to be better, to be fair. DF, thank you so much for the good luck wishes, and thank you for joining on the stream tonight. How you doing? I need to turn down the steering lock next time I die. Good exit out of the first turn. Yeah, I think the tires take actually some while to heat up. So we come for more improvement. It's looking good. Oh, the rear end is twitchy there, my goodness me. Well, that found us 4/10. So going ahead of Juan Pablo Montoya now into P12. Matthew Williams back in 10th there. So surely we need to climb a little bit further up. Even better, turn 1 this time. Kinda aggressive driving style actually required, it seems. Wasn't the best of Dunlop curves. But hey, we're gaining on our lap time. So it can't be that worse, can it? I'm just not sure if I get that wiggling again through this fast chicane. Of course I couldn't. I'm losing it there into the final turn. Not sure if there's some dirty air affecting going on already, but I'll just pretend it's not. So we're about to hit slipstream here. Oh, going too wide. No, I don't want that be my personal BP. So I lift off and try again. There's a stupid bump that really sets up the car. Doing a little bit of slipstream driving now, see how the car behaves in dirty air. It's a good practice. This lap's regardless not gonna get a PB anyway. So Jens Fiedler, best of luck for the race room German championship finals then. I hope you will doing well there. And there's definitely some dirty air going on in the car. You feel a loss of downforce indeed. So now we're definitely sitting in slipstream looking at the delta timer there on the top. Oh. Well, now we have a chance going for a good hot lap. Been definitely out of dirty air again. It doesn't obviously work if you lock up. And he died completely now. Okay, I want to get out with some fresh rubber. And once again, check the current subscriber count. as we're missing 11 more subscribers to hit 3,000 subscribers there overall. Big massive thank you for all the support in the past couple of months, weeks, years, everything. It means a lot to me, definitely. So we are missing a second, yeah, 1.5 second, and oh, damn it, I wanted to change back to the other steering rack. Even a little less, just to see the difference, really. I think a little less steering is beneficial to the overall speed. Yeah, thank you so much for all your ongoing support over the past couple of weeks, months, years. Thank you very much indeed for watching all the streams, sharing thoughts. Bono Hui says, what a shitbox, and he is right, to a certain extent. The Ligier is not the most easiest and straightforward car to drive. So I enjoy my coffee here a little. And I hope you guys have a great Saturday all together. So on that note, to all the guys watching there over at the Sim Pit, massive good morning to you boys, as you guys have 7:32 AM Pacific. So let's have a look what lap time we can create now. Admittedly, the smaller steering rack's not the ultimate best for turn 1 and 2. But I definitely see it beneficial for the rest of the circuit. As we're gaining time now. Eh? So guys, if you like what you see, make sure to hit up the like button there on the video, follow up on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, make this community grow. Bring your friends in here and let us enjoy sim racing as a community. I would appreciate that very, very much. Too much grinding on the curb than bouncing off the curb. Means the car jumps around. No contact on the ground. And then we lock up a little. Anyway, next try. Wow, what an exit. Car really slides around a bit. Just a tenth of the leader here in Sector 1. Classic tight, white tight through Dunlop curve. Look at the time gain on the blistering exit here. Surely there is even more in it, I believe, but I'm happy for that now. Tyre's definitely better. Lap 2. Oh, totally missed that apex. Well, will be enough for an improvement. 170 thousandths of a second puts us 9th. Into the top 10 we go. Next, good sim racers LMP3, 2 tenths ahead. If we don't fuck up turn 11, that will be the time that we need. But in the meanwhile, obviously we fucked up more different turns altogether already. So 3/10 off. Manson. So just looking at that, that is exactly 3/10. Oh, we lost in that corner. My goodness me. And we're still second of the leaders. So, here we go again. Das ist der Wahnsinn. Going too aggressive at the second. But remember that we lost up to 3/10 in turn 11. Currently missing 3.5/10. See, there we go. Out of 360, we make it down to 60. As soon as we brake for the quick chicane. Have you seen that rally style drift? That is worth looking at it, to be honest. I think that is really worth looking at it. I think that was a pretty damn awesome drift. That looked really rally style there. We have another footage maybe elsewhere. No. There we go. It's better to see from the top, I think. Was a great one indeed. Locking up the rear, absolutely sideways, but then car straightens out. Anyway, let me quickly check some stuff. We're P10 at the minute. Yeah, I can maybe find 3/10 to get up there where Brendan Lee is right now. So we're just gonna turn a little bit more laps. And I hope you guys will join us for our race event happening in 2.25 hours, so 2 hours 15 until we will be live with the race Esport Allstar battle number 7 in the LMP3 around the Nürburgring. And yeah, judging by the rule books, I think we're looking at a 5-minute qualifying, 5-lap race, something like this, to enjoy, or not enjoy, however you want to see it. Of course, this is quite some short racing going on. Oopsie! Nearly let the gearbox explode. As we dropped to 12th. Not sure if the rear road is evolving, I kinda guess it is. So times are about to drop. So also to give you guys an idea, we switch into qualifying view. So that you guys can also see what I see. Clipping the curb. Damn it. Yeah, but then again, we're looking at first lap, and I'm looking at a camera that is way too dark. I do not know sometimes why it does it. It is annoying AF, I can tell you. So bring them tires up to temperature. So what is your guys' plan for today? Wow, you can cut that final chicane so much. And someone's dead. The Formula E thing, I did not qualify for that one. Despite it may be interesting indeed. When is it starting, by the way? Just so I have an idea. Nearly had the chance to get the full 4/10. Oh, I see. I'm pretty convinced that this event would have clashed with the race anyway, so hence I'm better off with the race getting $200 rather than racing in the Formula E right now. Maybe I will be in for some off events there. Again, missing tons of time there. Well, rip lap time, thanks to Dirty Air. Also misshift ourselves now. What is that pylon doing here? With so much dirty air, I simply can't do anything. I'm constantly quicker than most of the guys ahead, but if I'm always sitting in someone's slipstream or someone's dirty air, it's just like nothing I can do. And I know if we only keep finding the time that we do, we're gonna beat Luke Blakely in P5. But of course need to get all the lap together and stuff, so... Not sure if that is a bit of a shortcut here. So again guys, thank you for being here, and also please if you do want to support me, make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel Mitchy Hoyer Sim Racing. We are missing 11 subscribers to hit 3,000 YouTube subscribers overall. It would be so great to hit that milestone. Together with your help. So let's see what we can do despite first lap. I hope tyres are somewhat up to temperature as we got clean air. And of course, nope. Damn it. So that first lap isn't good at all. How is the stream quality currently looking there on YouTube and Twitch? I do see latency is a bit bad. So some short feedback would be appreciated, guys. Hansen. The grip difference from one lap to another. It's absolutely mental. But good mostly. I don't want to have a good mostly, I want to have a good all the time. Damn YouTube. Or damn internet connection, whatever you want to blame. Oh, I could still slapstick myself for missing apex there in my quickest lap. Let's try again. Can't believe it is that difficult really to get that lap together. No, we missed that apex again. But I can deal with 150 thousandths. Oh, why, for God's sake? The cold tires are so great. Absolutely loving it. As we're chasing the purple wagon of Risto Capit. So I think I can follow him during our quick lap. Maybe we can see some utter differences. I see him warming the tires a lot though. And Esteban Gutierrez is ahead of us. Yeah, driving behind Risto Capit is a learn effect. That's for sure. Wow. Look at how much time we have just gained onto the back straight here. 4/10 in total. Wow, 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 wow. I effed it up though. Didn't delete me the lap, but yeah. So P9, identical with Alan Terchik. Now Matthew Williams to chase though. Hasn't been a perfect lap so far. Better exit out of Dunlop curve, so we're looking good. I think we can come for another improvement maybe. If we don't F up the corner towards the back straight, sometimes really. So 2/10 missing. It is an improvement. 29 thousandths missing to Matthew Williams. Absolutely drift sliding the car around the apexes here. And paying the price with tire temperature on the back. So, but we have in mind that we can still find 2/10s, which would put us a 0.0 up to Bono Ruiz. Risto Capit has now left the server. So we're gonna keep lapping a little bit further, but basically we are ready for the race to start. Our stream will go live in 2 hours from now. Gonna schedule that on the Simpit, gonna schedule that on Michi Hoyer Sim Racing. So you guys will have some good stuff to watch later on. I betish, no, this is still practice. We will come in the real quali session in 2 hours time. I'm gonna reschedule a stream for that. So 1900 CET, 10 AM Pacific Standard. We will be live with the race Esport Allstar Battle number 7 in the LMP3 around the Nürburgring support circuit here. That's what it is called. So guys, looking forward to have you here on the stream again. Once again, we're trying to hit 3,000 subscribers on our YouTube channel. We're currently missing 11 subscribers for doing so, so 2,989 logged in. Missing 11 subscribers for our channel. I would be absolutely flipping if we get the 3,000 all together. Despite no blue flags, which has let him go. Warming up tires. So 2.5 tenths now. Here we come. Maybe even for a 34. Depending on how we clear and we get through the chicane there. Didn't look too bad. Well, yeah, you have to take it in a special way. So we only overtake Matthew Williams into 6th place there. I think he has left the server in the meanwhile, and we're missing 5,000s to Blakely. And now we're missing over 2 tenths there into the first turn already. Slipping a little bit too wide there also. I don't know what it is about that chicane. I think I also took it way too easy into Dunlop curve here. Brendan Lee also just a 10th ahead. He has just bought the car today, I do know. So maybe time for a quick update for us to see the subscriber count. Seems like we still miss 11 subscribers to the 3,000. So if you guys want to support me, I would appreciate that big time if you hit the subscribe button. Yep, see you there, James. Maybe you come back for more racing here in the LMP3 later, when we are live with the race main event. Yeah, too much sliding. 150,000 missing. on the start of the lap, and it's getting worse and worse and worse. Seemingly now, it is the first or second lap you need to do the job. Because tyres, despite not really getting off, but getting off somewhat though. I mean, the thing is, I do know I can do that point from 0 or even the 34. Being up there with Bono Ruiz would be a massive achievement. At least as long as it's just still practice, I'm aware of that very much. That right of us, right in front of us, is LMP3. So he is also trying hard to improve. We have the edge over him by a good 10th at the second. I'm not sure if the Delta timer is telling that. I think it does. Does it? I think you guys see the gap of 0.09 seconds, do you? On our little dash screen there. Yeah, if you slightly slide by that first apex. There's not a lot of that you can do then to save the lap. Neither could I do a lot here. Come on, 130,000. Means if we do it right, we can improve. Half a tenth. It is the damn chicane. That's gonna be the decider, more or less. Nah. I know I jinxed it with saying the chicane is the decider. F. I mean, at least we didn't die entirely, but... ah, could be worse. Terchik is letting us by while we are identical with our lap time here. Please have a look in the mirrors, thank you. Oh boys! We're coming in personal best. Don't F it up. Yeah, there we go. Into the 34s. 34.9. Just a good 10th behind Pavlovsky into P3 there for the second. What a blast over turn 1, my goodness me. Yeah, but tires are dead. Tires are dead, and I think that takes it to the end here for the minute. Puts us P3, as you can see, behind Kamil Pavlovsky, Nikitin Wisniewski. We're beating Bonochuis, at least in the testing, so we do with Brendan Lee and Alan Terchik. But of course, it's just practice, just testing, countless kind of hot lap approaches that we can deal with for right now. So it's no 100% representant picture, but we're looking good, guys. We're looking good. So, guys, we will be back in 2 hours' time for the race Esport Allstar Battle. Ryan, when is the next qualifier for the race? It will take place most likely on next Thursday. We do know which track, we do not know which car, so nothing is known about that. So equal chances for everyone, and then we're gonna see what is going to happen later on here on Michihoya Sim Racing when we are live in the LMP3 around the Nürburgring. Guys, if you do like what you see, please have a look into the channel, subscribe up, follow up, make sure to ring the bell so you receive that notification when we're back live for the main event in 2 hours time. Beyond that, happy Saturday, happy weekend to everyone. This is the Sim Pit, I'm Michihoya, and I'll see you guys out on the track.